guys, welcome to the first ever Royal Spotlight podcast. Today on my show we have the awesome Skreemus. That way. Hey
Hello.
Skreemus, how are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
So if you guys don't know this is Skreemus, you can find him at twitch.tv/Skreemus. He also has an Instagram. You also have a TikTok and a Twitter. Is that correct?
That is correct. The TikTok's not under Skreemus, but it's a little side project.
It's a very interesting side project that I might throw that in there later, actually. So, Skreemus, do you want to tell us anything about yourself before I smash you with some questions?
Pretty much that I'm just like a average gamer, really. I grew up in the 90s, so I'm all about that retro life.
Very nice, very
And
nice.
yeah, there's not really much. I'm kind of that basic sort of style. So
Yeah,
I don't really have anything glamorous out there to talk about myself.
that's cool though. I do like your setup behind you. You showed me the other day, and I think it's coming across quite nicely.
It's coming across, but we just talked about before how it's very white on Discord, so it's very yeah, it's not this white in person.
No, and you changed the colors again.
It does it by itself. I didn't mean to.
Oh, fancy,
Yeah,
fancy.
a little
All
little bit
right, a
fancy.
little bit fancy, yeah. And that helmet next to you is becoming famous.
The Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love it.
yeah.
I love it.
I actually know nothing about it at all, so it means nothing to me
Oh,
whatsoever. Yeah.
it's all right.
Anyway, okay, so what is a typical stream for you?
So a typical stream, like from myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you typically stream or yeah, tell us about your streams in general.
All right. So at the moment, I am like focused on Pokemon Go. I
Yeah.
know it's a bit of a like an old, outdated mobile game, but
Bring back the dead.
Bring back the dead, that's it. Hey, a lot of people have started playing it since I started playing it. No need to note myself, but a lot of people have jumped back on it.
Well, I
Um,
was actually thinking of even getting it because of you, because you've been playing a lot of it. So there you
see,
go, points to you.
yeah, but I wanted to do the challenge. I wanted to get the level 40 so I can unlock a custom stop,
Yep,
and that's what I've been doing. Just been streaming
just
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go. Do you have to
Yeah.
be out in the real world to do that, or can you do it in your house?
Well, because of COVID, they changed a few of the rules.
Ah,
They allow you to sort of use the incense, which can attract more Pokemon, um, things like that. They've changed in the real world, so
yeah,
because of the COVID, so it's made it easier for streamers to actually stream it just sitting at home.
good on
But you
COVID.
you, you can yeah, I know, right? The
Is that
one
like the
thing in
one
COVID,
benefit out of
yeah.
COVID?
So what's one good thing about COVID? I can play Pokemon on my buttocks.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Who needs to
it's good.
walk? Comfort of your own house. Oh well,
But yeah,
that's good.
it's pretty cool. Like I started off because I'm not a Pokemon like I barely know Pokemon.
Yeah.
And the community, like the Pokemon Go community, have been super great. Like they've been
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
helpful. I know it's been like so like encouraging to do things like this because like sometimes you do something like another game I streamed, Tekken 7.
Yep.
That's toxic as hell.
Oh,
And
horrid.
it's yeah, everyone is the best at that game, and they will tell you otherwise. So it's yeah, but no, the
Fantastic.
Pokemon Go has been great. So it's been good.
Oh, great. Um, Excellent. As you can tell, I do like Pokemon, but I don't know much about it. We just have the lovely
The Eevee,
Eevee. Yeah. So
nice.
that's probably the amount that I know about Pokemon. I don't even know its evolutions.
So,
Yeah.
wait, I didn't even know there was like I think six or there's even more now.
Yeah, it's crazy. They keep out like
Mm.
different generations and there's so much.
Yeah, I'm just like I can't keep up. I can't even pronounce half the names.
Oh,
So
neither can I. Like, you know that red one that has like fire on it? Yeah, that's pretty much about
that's what
it.
I do. I like that one that does this. It's like that's it.
Yep, yep. Fantastic. All right. So we know you like Pokemon Go, and that's what we've been streaming. What are your outside hobbies? So off
My outside
streaming, what is Screamus like in a typical Screamer's world when he's not behind the camera? What do you get up to?
work pretty much the
Work.
normal stuff. Yeah, it's just work. If I'm not working, I come home and I just check out streams. I'm just in lurking,
You're a
watching
lurker.
streams. Yeah, I love content. I love like watching people's content evolve as well, like the
Yeah.
production of their content. Yeah. So that's basically what I do after stream if I'm not working or playing Pokemon Go.
So do you enjoy watching a stream that's like a new streamer and then, checking them out in like a few months' time and seeing like where they've gone to with their streams?
Oh, yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Like you watch someone who like gets like a little crappy little camera or a little USB microphone or something
Yeah.
that's really basic,
Yeah.
and they've listened to everyone, they've watched other streams, and like 2 months later they've got like a DSR camera and they've got like an XLR microphone and
All the
they
fancy
got like
stuff.
all the fancy stuff, and then they're like the stream's going off and they've got all these viewers and they got like custom alerts, and
Yeah.
it's really cool to see. Yeah.
I actually do agree with that when they do start with like the very bare minimum of like there's no alerts or there's like very minimum stuff in the chat, and you go back a few months later and like all their alerts are, like top notch, and they've got like, the special
Yeah.
gifts and the special ones for each individual one. I think that's pretty cool. That's what I enjoy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
can
It's pretty
relate
cool.
to that. That's pretty awesome. Nice. So outside of work and outside of viewing streams, do you do anything on weekends, or do you stream on weekends, or do you work on weekends?
I do work on weekends, but I
Oh
tend to play
joy.
D&D,
Oh,
Dungeons and
D&D.
Dragons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
been playing with our good old pirate and a
Oh
crew.
yeah,
Yeah, so been
that's
getting into
pretty
that a bit.
cool.
It's
How
pretty
long have you
fun.
been
It's
doing that
different.
for?
On and off for about 2 years.
All right. Is
Yeah,
this a
so
thing? Because I've never played D&D in my life. Do you have like a character from 2 years ago that you're still playing, or do you create new ones, or how does that even work?
yeah, so you can choose to like use one for 2 years, or you can create a whole new one, whole new story, and do things
Yeah,
like
right.
that. Yeah,
Wow.
so it's all up to you. It's all up to your imagination. If you want to bring over a character that you've already created, you can do that. Or the
Imagination.
yeah, most of the fun of it is making up a new one. That's the fun of it.
How long does it take to make a new character?
Oh, it depends how involved you want to get. Like you could get like easily 2-3 hours making a character, if not
Oh,
more.
crazy.
Yeah.
What do you need to make a character? Like, obviously you need a name, but
Yeah. So think that you're playing. I don't know. What was the game that you used to play a lot?
Guild Wars 2.
Yes. So think of that. So you got to decide what race you want to be, what class you want to be,
Yeah,
the
right.
background stories, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and what kind of loot you want to carry. So
It's
it's
pretty
pretty
full
much
on then.
yeah, it's pretty much playing those type of games, but in IRL.
Fair enough. Can you take your character to other D&D? So if you like met like Joseph down the street, could you be like, "Hey, I want to bring my character with me and let's play D&D together." Does that
You
work?
could yeah, you could do it because like there's certain storylines and they all sort of you can connect them all in. So
Yeah.
yeah, you definitely could. Like I don't see you sort of bringing like a wizard into like a cyberpunk sort of style, like
Yeah. Okay.
but yeah, you can do it in some stories. Yeah.
So there's different themes to the D&Ds as well. They're not just
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
I just have this image
yeah.
of them all being like these magical things, and there's always like the warlocks, and then you always have a tank, and yeah, that's all I
Yeah.
see in my head of D&D.
No, you
Fair
can pretty
enough.
much whatever you can think of, that's D&D. You can use any kind of
Anything.
like background, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
There's even Pokemon D&D, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon
So
D&D.
I'm actually going to search that
If
after this
Yeah, I'm
podcast.
really curious now. Do you make up your own
Now
Pokemon?
what? Yeah.
You mean like a Skreemus in a Pokemon form?
That's a really good idea. Like actually become the Pokemon and make its own little yeah,
Little
background story.
backstory.
Yeah.
We'll have to think of that. Or
Hmm.
maybe we
You-
can play D&D Pokemon one night.
Peeps, you heard it first on this podcast, all right? D&D Pokemon.
First time right here.
If it's not out already, so
Yeah, that's true. If not, yeah, we coined it. Yeah.
trademark right
Interesting.
now.
All right. So what would be the Skreemus go-to food?
Ooh. Did you give me that question before? Because I knew you had like a bunch of questions, and I
No,
don't
it
think I...
was the
Oh,
go-to takeaway food.
right, the takeaway food. Go-to food for me would have to be chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
I love wings and pizza, like the typical foods.
So would you go get
Yeah,
like buffalo wings?
yeah, definitely. Not
Yeah,
spicy, just nice.
just normal buffalo wings.
Just normal buffalo wings, yeah.
Where would you say has the best buffalo wings that you've had so far?
Oh, hands down, Rashay's.
I don't even
You
know
had
where
a
that is. No, never clue.
it's near where we are. I
Yeah,
won't say on the podcast,
you're
but it's
good.
near where we are. Um, and yeah, it's literally it's a restaurant. Like it's in a food court, but it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
And they do all fancy foods and stuff. But yeah, the wings, oh my God,
Amazing.
the best.
All
Yeah,
right, we'll have to do an IRL stream there one day for the buffalo
yep,
wings.
the
Okay, I'll
buffalo
put that
wings.
on my to-do list of IRL streams.
Yep, done.
Yeah, recommended by Skreemus.
I guarantee. Like, do you like? It's hard to say because I love them with like the blue cheese sauce. But
No.
yeah,
No.
see, yeah.
I don't like blue cheese sauce. I don't like blue cheese, like, ever.
Well, you can get garlic aioli, so it's all right.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
I had them once at Townsville. There was a cafe on the water, and that was probably my first time I had it, and they're probably the best ones I've had so far.
nice.
Yeah, I know, random place in Australia. Um, I have to ask you randomly out of the blue to tell me about your croissant, no, donut croissant
Oh,
thing.
the was it? What was it? Cronut? Yeah, cronut.
A cronut?
Oh, it was. Oh man, it was diabetes in a box. Um, yeah, it was a croissant cross donut, like a Krispy Kreme donut.
I might get the
Yeah,
picture of it and put it down
yeah.
there. Okay.
Just be like the definition of cronut
Yeah.
here.
So tell
Um,
everyone what it is because I've never seen it before in my life, and I saw your tweet, and you added someone. You're like, "This is like the best thing" or whatever, and I literally thought it was made up. I didn't think it was a real thing at all. I thought it was just like someone being a smart ass, getting pictures and mashing them together. But supposedly it's a real thing.
yeah, well, I thought the same thing too, so I actually googled it.
Yeah.
A little backstory, like first here on the podcast here. Um,
Again.
yeah, I get another one. Um, a guy from New York went to France to study pastry chef, like pastry cooking and all that,
Yeah.
baking. And he noticed the croissant and he loved donuts. Put them both together, made a cronut, brought it back to New
Damn.
York, bam. But yeah, it's
Wow.
literally like like it's in the word. It's a croissant cross donut,
Yeah.
and you can have any type of topping on the top, and
And
it's super sweet. It's super sweet.
do we have them here in New South Wales?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. That's
Okay,
okay.
I'm gonna say it again. We have them near us.
I was going to
Pretty
try and
close.
avoid that, but yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So when you guys
but
see the
yeah,
picture, it's kind of the weirdest looking thing you've ever seen. But
yeah. It was pretty weird when I saw it when because the boss bought it on Saturday for work. He's like, "Here, check this out." I'm like, "What is that?" He's like, "It's a cronut." I'm
a
like, "A
cronut.
what?" He's like, "Yeah, this
Get a
guy's the only
cronut.
guy in this place that makes it." He's like, he sells heaps of them. I'm like, let's try it. And luckily, I only had half because yeah, I couldn't eat the whole lot. It
Oh,
was
really? Just too sweet?
wow. Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, golly gosh. That's insane. Cool. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's
Cronuts.
different. It's different. Cronut. Yeah.
I do struggle that if I don't have my energy drinks for a long time, and then I have like a chocolate or a Pepsi or something, I really taste the sugar. So
Yeah.
it's amazing how much you adjust to it and don't notice anything to do with it. And then when you don't have it for like a week, you're like, whoa, sugar hit. It's
Yeah, it's
crazy.
the
So
same.
I
It's the same
totally
with
get where you
chocolates.
all come from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? So once restrictions are lifted and we're able to leave the country, and if you had like unlimited source of money, where would you want to go to?
So I saw that question and I thought about it. I was like, I need to think about that one. Okay, the one place that I've always wanted to go, and it's not like anything major or fancy. It's literally New Zealand
Oh
to the
yeah.
Hobbit Hut. To the
Yes.
Hobbit Hut. Yes,
Yes. I want to go
that's
there
where.
as
Yeah,
well.
that's where I want to go. I don't want to go anywhere else. Like, I want to see most of Australia first. Like,
Yeah,
because I'm not into traveling.
that's fair enough.
But yeah, New Zealand to the Hobbit Huts.
You're
That's it.
right.
Yeah.
I saw a streamer go to New Zealand and he did a whole tour and he literally said, I'm not going to the Hobbit Hut because it costs too much money and it's too touristy. And I was like, turn stream off. I was so disappointed because I want to see the Hobbit Hut.
I know that's like
Yeah.
yeah. So that's the one thing I want to do. That's where I want to travel. So New Zealand, and plus all the cool like volcanoes and stuff.
Yeah, New Zealand's beautiful. You just see pictures of
It
it like
is.
in the summer and winter and just looks like so nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
looks
think it'd be
heaps
pretty
like
cool.
I'm just like, oh sorry, I lied. Actually, I lied. There's two
Oh,
places.
okay, what's the
Two.
second place? God, how dare you
It,
lie?
I know, right? It's not really to go to the place. It's just to see like the Aurora Borealis. Is that how you say it? Aurora Borealis?
Are they the
The
lights?
Northern Lights. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I want to
So
be fancy.
would you
Yeah.
go would you go to Hobart or up north?
No, like
Where are
Alaska.
they? Alaska?
Alaska. Yeah.
Because there's a few places you can see them from.
Yeah, I think the ones that like are the main tourist attraction is like Alaska somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
That would be cool. Nice. That would be so freezing cold.
Oh, I love the cold, so it's okay.
Oh, then you'll be fine. You'll just like, yeah, be in
I'll be
your
like,
element.
I'm like in my element. Bring it on.
Yeah, I'll be like an ice cube going, oh, lights, now I'm frozen.
All right, we've seen it. Let's go.
Yeah, bye lights. Oh, fantastic. All right, let's bring it back to Twitch for a minute now that we know more
Okay.
of you outside of Twitch. You've been on Twitch for a while, and I know you've also jumped around a few places. But Twitch only,
Hmm.
what has been your best moment so far?
On Twitch only.
Yep, Twitch
Ooh,
only.
Twitch only.
I know,
I
so
think it
throw
would have
you
to be
one.
like, yeah, that's to Twitch only. I haven't really done much on Twitch. That's like, you know,
Yeah.
trying to think. I've had a couple of awesome hosts, like, like 50 plus hosted. I know it's not a major to some people, but like to me, it's like,
No, I think that's
oh
still
my
amazing.
god,
Yeah, it's like,
I'm like,
oh.
oh my god, there's 50 people.
Especially when it's like, I'm going to end stream now. What? 50 people? Okay, we just keep streaming.
I'm gonna start streaming. And one of them because I got a game early by accident from Big W, and
Yeah,
I streamed it, and they're like, "How are you playing this game? It's not out yet." I'm like, hmm.
well
But
done. That's pretty cool.
yeah, but yeah, not much on Twitch, unfortunately. No,
Do you have one just overall then?
I do. I have Facebook on Facebook.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
streaming, yeah, I was streaming GTA and 2,000 viewers.
Holy, I think I remember seeing your tweet or your Instagram post about that. Yeah,
Yeah,
2,000 viewers.
2,000 viewers. Yeah, I
That's
was like, what?
amazing.
I was like, wait, what's going on? My viewer count's going up. I'm like, wait, what?
Was that just
2,000.
a GTA? Were you playing the actual game or were you doing RP or what
I was doing
GTA?
the role playing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, but I wasn't actually role playing. I was just playing. So, yeah,
But 2,000. Good work.
2,000 viewers. Yeah, and I was like, hmm,
Hmm.
hello. And I
So,
didn't. I didn't even have a webcam on either. I had the webcam off, and I was like, all right, I better put the webcam on just to say hello. And I was like,
I do
hi.
actually enjoy some streams without the webcams on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's.
yeah.
Sometimes it feels it's like the stream is more relaxed as well.
Yeah, and sometimes I can get like more like immersed in the gameplay because you don't have like a face to distract
Yeah,
you to be looking at them instead. So yeah,
yeah,
I think webcams, as much as I see people on Twitter going, you must have a webcam to be a streamer or to like make it big, I think that's completely wrong. I feel like
yeah.
it should be situational. But that's just my personal view. We won't go there. So Facebook streaming. Where are you at the moment? Facebook or Twitch?
I'm on Twitch now. Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
Do you think you're gonna stay on Twitch or do you think you'll jump back again?
Well, see, I'm not. See, I don't classify myself as a streamer. So
Fair enough.
I jump because I'm just on the platform. You know what I mean? I'm not there to um make a decision where to land. I'm just like, you know what? Today I feel like the other night I streamed on YouTube
Oh,
because I
fair
was
enough.
bored. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna stream on YouTube.
How was that?
Yeah, it was alright. It was different. It's weird.
Different?
You're not sure what's happening. You're like, do I have viewers? Do I not? What's happening? And like, oh, I got a new sub.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
I got another sub. Sweet.
So all
Yeah.
that stuff you can't really see as you can see it on Twitch.
Oh no, you can. It's just in different locations, in different parts. You're like,
Yeah,
okay,
fair
cool.
enough.
Yeah.
So do you have any like dreams or thoughts or I don't know, aspiration of where Twitch will go for you? Or you're just purely, it's a Twitch day. It's a YouTube
I'm
day.
yeah. That's me. I'm purely just, what do I feel like today? Flick a coin. Oh look, I'm on some random website tonight.
Yep,
You know.
fair enough.
Yeah. It's
Cool.
kind of, I don't know. Like I said, like I watch content for content. I don't care where it is.
Yeah,
It's just, same with my streaming too. Like it's content. You're putting out content. It doesn't matter where you put it out. It's just as
it's
long
just
as you're
out
making
there.
good content. Yeah.
Yeah, right. No, that's a good point. So I guess this whole DMCA with Twitch and if Twitch closes down, where will you go to? Doesn't really appeal to you then, or doesn't really matter to you?
No, doesn't really matter.
Oh,
No.
you got your
No.
things in everything anyway. You're all good.
Yeah, like I'll go on Instagram. I don't know, somewhere where it's just random.
Have you ever done a live thing on Instagram?
No, I don't. Can you go live? I think you need a certain amount of viewers, don't you?
Oh, I don't
I
know. I've
mean,
never done it.
yeah.
I've seen the notifications like such and such went live. I went, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't. I know, like TikTok, you have to have 1,000 followers to go live.
Oh, really?
Um, yeah, I'm not sure about Instagram. I'm not too sure.
Oh,
Never really checked it out, so I was like,
I didn't know about it. Interesting.
put on the list. Next thing to go to.
Yeah, what? TikTok? Instagram?
No, no, I'm just
Both.
saying like after the podcast, you're looking up Pokemon D&D,
Oh, yeah. More
streaming.
research.
More research.
Oh my golly gosh, it never stops. Do you do a lot of back end stuff for any of your streams, or do you just press play when you want to play?
I just press play.
Yeah,
I do a lot of stuff on the fly when I'm streaming, just because I want to try it out
yeah,
and be like, oh, that GIF looks pretty cool. Let's put on stream. Hey,
yeah.
that GIF can do that. Let's try this.
Let's do that. What
Yeah,
else can I do with this thing?
yeah. Like, wait, let's. I remember one stream. I was like, oh, let's make this stream 90s theme. So I just grabbed a whole bunch of 90s cartoon pictures and put it all over the screen. I was like,
How'd that work?
it was alright. It was
Is
just
it
like,
right?
yeah, big,
Yeah, yeah.
it was a big screen mess of just stickers.
Like 90 vomit on the page, just bleh.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what it was. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Great. I don't really have anything else to ask you now, Skreemus.
It's done pretty well.
Although,
Done pretty well.
I do have a
Go on.
question. Let's talk about this really
Mhm.
quickly. I want to know about your other TikTok.
My other TikTok.
Yes.
Hold on, let me grab the other TikTok.
Let's get the other TikTok. Can we have a chat with him?
He doesn't really talk. He's
Well,
sort of got his own.
yeah, but he communicates in his own ways. There he is. Hey, buddy.
It's a little. It's Pop it on TikTok. It's a
It
grown
is
ass
Puppet
man
on TikTok.
playing with a puppet.
I love Puppet on TikTok. I've watched some of
I'm
the
tr-
videos and I've cracked up laughing at them. They were fantastic.
Sometimes I crack myself up and they're like, "That's the one I want to post."
Yeah.
When I crack myself up, yeah, I'm like, "That's what I'm gonna post."
Do you ever make them and you make yourself laugh and you're like, this is really not funny? Like, no one's gonna laugh at these, but you're like hysterically crying at it?
There's
There's-
so many I've done. I've gone, "That's so funny." I'm like, "That's also so lame." No, I can't post it. Yeah,
Yep. I know the
I'm,
feeling. I know the feeling. I
I'm
love
trying to
Puppet on
find more
TikTok.
of him
More of
because
him
the puppet.
or
Yeah.
different
Mm.
puppets?
No, more of him.
Oh, why?
'Cause I want to sort of like do a series and change him and stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool. What about like little
Yeah,
clothes and stuff and like bow
I've,
ties or
I've got a
bow
little,
tucks?
I've got a little something I want to do. I'll talk to you off podcast about it.
Yeah, that'll be
But yeah,
later.
yeah, that's a shh, hush, hush.
Oh, well,
Mm.
Screamus, this has been a great little chat. I just
It's
want to thank you
good.
heaps for coming on the Royal Spotlight for the first person ever. Yay.
Thanks for having me. It's been fun. It's been like you said you were nervous. As soon as you hit record, I was like, ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
but
a
I
bit
said I can
nervous.
edit, remember?
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I was planning on editing, and that makes it the first thing that we've had. We
Like,
had the first was the Pokemon thing. That was
mhm.
the first coin tier. The second first, I've completely forgotten what it was. And the third first is you're the first one to be on the Royal Spotlight.
Yay!
Yeah,
Good.
fantastic. Yeah, it was great. So guys, if you want to go check out Skreemus on twitch.tv/Skreemus. And I'll also put his other links to his other social media as well. But he's an awesome guy. He's really friendly. He's really chill. He's really down to earth. And he's helped me out a lot with this. So yeah, go give him a follow 100%. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for having me, Flick.
Thanks,
It's been fun.
Screamers. Yay.